to another Short and Sweet, where the reviews are short.
And it's pretty sweet that they shared it with us. And it's pretty sweet that Blue Run shared their Flight 3. This is the Sails and Rails. There's lots of other literary sounding names out there.
Yeah, and they all mean something. They all are a throw to something. Like Sails and Rails here is about railways and waterways. So
right, yeah. But this is a blend of Kentucky Straight Bourbon and Rye whiskeys, and it's 115 proof.
And with an SRP of $124.99.
Okay, $125. Beautiful bottle, as always.
They do a great job. I love that chalky white butterfly.
Yeah.
A lot of vanilla, really good vanilla. A lot of black tea.
Yeah, there's some type of food element here in the nose, but I'm not there. I'm not there yet.
It's got a little bit of a baked bread, like a dough, like a yeasty, like...
Yeah, as you're saying that, I was thinking, stay with me here, but ladyfingers.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, they are the base of the best dessert of all, tiramisu.
Yeah, it's sort of a brighter, more springtime nose.
Yeah, it's very well rounded. It's not very big, boisterous. It noses the proof. Like I get a little bit of ethanol up front on the nose for me.
Ooh, I got a deep cut. Not many people might get this, but Mint Dazzler. It's a
Nope.
It's a dessert. I know my family makes it. Think of like something you might take to a picnic.
I just assumed it was your nickname in high school.
Well, Mint Dazzler was my nickname, but yeah, sort of desserty, light, airy. I think that's enough nose. To help. Oh, and there's more mint on the palate than...
A lot of mint.
I mean, I finally sort of got that mint, the very last nosy note, but it's more up front on the palate.
A lot of mint. Punch is really strong. For me, it's more of that like artificial mint flavor. Candy, mouthwash. Speaking of mint, to change into bubblegum, it is like big red bubblegum.
Big red.
Like you just...
Well, that's cinnamon gum, right? I'm not getting...
Well, no, I was saying the mint being mint usually with bubblegum. I was saying transitioning into this note, which is...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a journey, but we made it there.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's sticking around.
It is.
It's got a long finish.
It's also dry. It is like sucking the moisture out of my mouth.
Okay. Normally dry is a killer for me. I'm not getting a whole lot of dryness. Not yet. Just the first sip. I'm gonna go for a second. Maybe we should let it sit.
That's what I was going to suggest. Let it sit, let it air for a few minutes. And
yeah. In the meantime, I'll give you a 12-pick. It's whiskyambitions.com. It's our home on the internet where you can get this new t-shirt. Call this one the Conversation Starter because bourbon whiskey, since we went with 1821, we have our reasons. There are
Don't ask that.
a couple of other popular dates that could be your reasons. So someone asks why 1821, you can tell them why you think it's right, or you bought it anyway and you think it's wrong.
Or you have no idea.
Or you have no idea and you want to find out, but it's a Conversation t-shirt. Lots of other t-shirts, hats, hoodies, bottle cut candles, more always coming soon at whiskyambitions.com.
And patreon.com/itsbourbonnight for as little as $1 a month. You can become a supporter where you can give us show ideas, another round, Q&A, message in a bottle. You can get first dibs on barrel picks and discount codes on the merch that Chad is wearing right here. All of the glassware and all that stuff, which is fun. So check that out at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight.
10 minutes later.
And we're back. It's sat here. We've sat here. We didn't get up.
Nope. A lot more caramel in the nose now. It's very, very... Still got that yeasty breadiness, lady fingers, as you said. Still got the mint, but I'm getting a lot more toffee, a lot more caramel.
Yeah, toffee. It's sort of gone more...
It's gone sugary.
Sugary sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, the rye is still the main story, the leading headline.
Right.
In it. Effervescence there on the finish.
Super crisp.
Mm-hmm.
It's
winter mint.
Yeah, it kind of falls in that realm for me as like a high rye bourbon, but it's a very rye strong profile, if that makes sense. Because when you see bourbon and rye blend, like a Boo Rye blend, like if one should stand out more than the other, or if not, because this is actually, I think, pretty well balanced, I think, between the two. But it's a very strong rye heavy profile. So
yeah, I was trying to think if this were blind to me, and I was guessing the whiskey, I would probably guess it a rye. I would say it's a low rye.
Low rye or a high rye bourbon, yeah.
I'm still not really getting the dryness that you were talking about.
See, I think it's super dry, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my palate today.
Maybe.
But it is totally just like front to back, side to side. It is just dry.
Got the front and back, side to side. Then I let the Alpine play. All right. Another deep cut, speaking of them. Yeah, when we first opened this and tried it a couple weeks ago, I do think I remember saying maybe it's a little bit dry, but I feel like it has opened up a little bit. So if this is a fresh crack for you and you're thinking it's kind of dry, maybe just, let it open up in the glass for longer than the 10 minutes that we did and see how you feel about it then.
I mean, I think it's a really good, well-balanced blend. I don't think it drinks the proof. I think it drinks way below 115. Mm-hmm. I don't dislike this. I am curious to see how the other batches are. I've seen some of these other ones getting really great reviews online, and they all have different names. So each batch is definitely going to vary. Mm-hmm. So I'd be curious to see how some of these other batches compare up against this.
Yeah, agreed. All right, well, hey, that's where we're going to leave it. If you haven't subscribed us already, you can do so by clicking right up here. There's suggestions of other videos down here. Hope you see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Blue Run, and until next time, drink more bourbon.